I wasn't that far off. Here, and today we are back with part 2 of blindly recoloring Pokemon Shinies. Today we are doing the Fuecoco line, starting off, obviously, with Fuecoco. So, my first thing I feel like they probably would have done... Whoa, that is a lot of tolerance. Don't want that. So, first thing I'm going to do, I feel like they'd probably change the red up. Can't forget that tiny little piece of red up on his head there. But yeah, I feel like they would change the red to like a pink, probably. So let's change that up. And brighten up that lightness. Something like that, probably. And then as for the fire, in like his little belly spot, I'm thinking orange. Alright, so now let's compare it. I wasn't that far off. Wow. They used pink, but they didn't do the orange. Like, look at that, and then look at that. That is pretty good. Alright, next up is going to be... what's his name? Crocolore. Alright, so up next is Crocolore. And I feel like, obviously, we gotta do the reds being like a pinkish color. And having my tolerance always select colors I don't want it selected. Am I missing any red parts? No, I'm not. So obviously, going with the whole idea of the red turning into like a pinkish color. So I'd say like around there. And then in terms of his like hat thing, I want to say it's a hat, but I have no clue. I feel like they'd probably go and replace that orange part there. Why is it not selecting? Okay, so I feel like they'd replace that orange part there with probably like a kind of yellowy color. Oh, that replaced literally everything else. Hold on. There we go. So now we can change that. And I feel like they'd change it to like a red, yellow kind of color. So now let's compare it. Okay, again, being pretty close. Surprised. This one's actually one that I've got pretty close to so far for the first two. Alright, the next one is Skeledirge. So, I feel like Skeledirge is going to be a little bit of a challenge with these, like, pink parts here. But I'm thinking they probably just reversed the role of the pink and red. So, obviously, going first with the red just because. So, select that red there. Make sure I grab everything. Alright, and then feel like pink, yeah. Actually, oh, we forgot that part there. Nothing little. Don't know what I did there, honestly. But that does look good, so I'm thinking that. Just gonna go with that. That does look pretty good. So now let's see. And... huh. So minus that part being red and me forgetting that square, it's pretty close. Alright, so in the next video we are going to do the Quaxley line.